I'm really excited about 2017. I feel like we're finally on the cusp of a major revitalization and strengthening of Canada's laws protecting nature, climate, and communities. By the end of this year, we may see a new Canadian Environmental Assessment Act, stronger protections for fish and fish habitat and navigable waters, a real transformation in the way we make environmental decisions about energy projects and pipelines and tankers, a national price on carbon, and in that transformation of environmental decision making, a real recognition of First Nations governance and decision making rights and their ancestral laws. I know that there's a lot of difficult terrain still to traverse, a lot of it uphill, but I feel inspired and privileged to be working with a team of legal experts at West Coast Environmental Law who are dedicated, who are strategic, who are knowledgeable, and who have what it takes to put the tools and knowledge in the hands of communities so that collaboratively and together we can get the job done.
In 2017, we're looking forward to providing grassroots environmental legal aid
and connecting people to the resources they need to defend BC's environment.
Okay, so in 2016, we launched the RELAW project, working with 6 First Nations around the province, helping to revitalize Indigenous laws with respect to environmental decision making. And this year, I'm super excited because we get to do it again. We're just going to be launching our second cohort in this new year.
In 2017, I'm looking forward to working on legislation that will introduce a permanent oil tanker ban on the north coast of British Columbia.
I'd like all Canadians to know about the innovative marine plans we have for BC's north coast, and this year I'll be working to give those plans legal teeth in both Canadian and Indigenous law.
In the Salish Sea, both communities and ecosystems are highly vulnerable to the impacts of climate change and rising seas. In 2017, West Coast will be hosting workshops with policymakers to explore how coastal ecosystem protection can make our communities more resilient.
In 2017, I'm going to keep fighting Kinder Morgan by supporting First Nations lawsuits and work to fix our broken National Energy Board system by incorporating Indigenous legal principles.
I'm going to work with communities to help ensure that the Canadian government enacts a next generation environmental assessment law.
This year we're going to have a conversation about who's responsible for climate change and who should be paying the costs.
We're going to talk with BC communities about how the climate crisis is impacting them, and we're going to ask the fossil fuel industry to pay their fair share.